Hi everyone, welcome to the live chat today. I don't know why the light keeps on going in and out, but welcome. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So it is Wednesday once again, and we are starting with this live chat. So if you're just joining us, let me know, number one, issues that you're having with your natural hair. We'll talk about it. We'll try and tackle it together. So we're going to wait on more people to join in. But as we do, I want to introduce myself for those that they're not familiar with who I am. My name is Shola, and I'm in charge of this group pretty much. However, I do have some wonderful moderators, Ryan and also Renisha, and I want to thank them so much. I want to thank you guys so much also for just being helpful on the group, helping, answering questions, commenting, sharing, and all that. We do appreciate you guys. So we started this group in August, beginning of August, and right now we're at 10.5k. So I want to say thank you for it. And yeah, so keep on inviting your friends. But if you have any questions, comment, let me know. I'm only going to be here today for about 20-25 minutes because right after this I have yet another meeting to go to, so actually to host. So but feel free to ask any questions. I don't really have a topic in mind. Usually I do have topics in mind, but today I just want to just leave it open for you all. If you guys have a question to ask me, if not, then I guess this will be very fast. I'm sorry, I look so tired. I never paint my nails like this, so but I decided to go yellow because I thought that if I paint my nails yellow, it will brighten up my mood. So yeah, so jazz fingers, giving you yellow fingers today. So a couple of things that are going on in the group that you should be aware of is, number one, if you're new to the group and you've not gone to the announcement section, please do go to the announcement section because that's where we give information about the group, the rules and the regulation. This group is a natural hair group. So for example, I know we all love to share information about, oh, good morning, or just different information. This group is not all about that. This group is about what is wrong with my natural hair, let me get some help, and just very straightforward. We do have fun on this group. We do giveaways at different milestones, so feel free to join in those giveaways. If you don't comment under the giveaways, you are not entered in the giveaways. So we're going to start off with Mal. She says, how do I remove knots after braiding? So number one, if you're braiding your hair with extensions, the only ways that you can remove knots, tangles and stuff, I will suggest you saturate your hair with some conditioner and then gently use a rat tail comb. So a rat tail comb is a comb that has like a metal at the end, or there are also rat tail combs that have plastic, but look for the one that has metal because that one is more precise in terms of removing the knots from your hair. So when you saturate your hair with a conditioner, just wait a little bit before you start detangling your hair, and hopefully that should help. So hello Downtown, I'm having an itchy scalp and dried with pain, please help me. So itchy scalp, number one, I would have to ask you, when does your itchiness start? So when does your scalp start itching you? Does it start itching you immediately after you've done your hair? Do you wear extensions? If you wear extensions in your hair, it could be the chemicals from that extension that is causing the itchiness. It could be so many other things, such as you being allergic to something in what you're using. For example, something that people don't realize is like castor oil. Everybody uses Jamaican black castor oil. A lot of people use it. And a lot of people say after using the Jamaican black castor oil, they notice some form of itchiness and stuff. Well, that is pretty much a side effect to using Jamaican black castor oil, because Jamaican black castor oil itself contains some ingredients that act as toxin removers from the scalp. So when it interacts with your scalp, it causes itchiness. Some other stuff is your hair, if you've not been washing it regularly. Some people's hair, like my hair, I have to wash it every single week. So if I don't wash my hair once a week, it can actually cause more issues. Now I noticed that you're saying from the center. My daughter actually had issues where she itched from the center, and she itched her hair so much that her hair that is normally like waist length broke to this amount. Concentrate when you shampoo your hair, right? Most of us would divide our hair into 4 parts. I shampoo hair, shampoo hair, shampoo hair, shampoo hair. Now, sometimes we neglect that middle part. So try next time you shampoo your hair, try shampooing the middle part separately. Shampoo it really well. Make sure you're using a shampoo to cleanse your scalp. It could be product buildup that is stuck in there. After you shampoo your hair, massage it with oils. Now, coconut oil might not be the best for some people. I will say try a different oil. Start very basic. Try aloe vera, olive oil for starters. Okay, some people get itchiness from using coconut oil. That could be what the issue is. So trial and error, trying this and trying that. A lot of times you can be a detective when it comes to finding out what is wrong with your hair. So give it a try. I don't know what you're washing your hair with, but make sure that what you're washing your hair with, if it's at all is possible, section your hair, take a picture, or tell someone to look at it. If you see whitish stuff in there, you are not washing your scalp well. That is product buildup. Try not to put stuff like heavy borders on your scalp and things of that sort. So next question, how do I stop my hair from much shedding? You cannot stop your hair from shedding 100%. You cannot say, I don't want my hair to shed anymore. You cannot. But you can help reduce shedding. So if you find out that after some time you've been tracking your shedding, what do I mean by tracking your shedding? I mean, today, September 5th, you wash your hair, you remove shedded hair, you keep it. Next weekend, same time you wash your hair, you keep it. You track it and say, okay, oh my gosh, it's a lot or it's small, and you figure out, is this the amount of shedding that is normal to me versus is it something that is excessive? Now, if it's excessive, there are different things you can do. You can try black tea rinses, and if you want to know how to do black tea rinses, you can look on Discovery Natural channel. Look in the playlist, and in the playlist you'll see tea rinses, and you can find out to do black tea rinses, coffee rinses. Those are really good because they reduce the DHT block. They're like DHT blockers that causes excessive shedding and other things. If you've just had a baby, it could be postpartum shedding. Keep taking your prenatals and things of that sort. If it's stress, seasonal, different things can cause shedding. So be mindful of that too. There's a whole playlist dedicated to shedding, and that is on our channel. If you've never been on our channel, Discovery Natural channel, you're missing out a lot. It is a very, very good channel because I categorize all the topics that you could ever think of. So just check it out. There's a playlist called Natural Hair Shedding. So check that out. Thank you, Shirley. When you wash your hair each day, does it get brittle? Do you switch oil every other day? I do not wash my hair each day, but if you're someone that you feel that you have to wash your hair each day, make sure that, oh, what is this one doing there? Make sure that you are actually moisturizing your hair well. You might not want to deep condition every single day, and the reason for that is because if you deep condition your hair every single day, it can cause what is known as over conditioned, over moisturized hair. Your hair will be all mushy and whatever. If you're using the wrong conditioners, like protein conditioners, every single day, that could actually cause dryness and brittleness. So if you're washing your hair every single day and you're not moisturizing it effectively, your hair will be dry and it will break, you know. So that's it. How to retain length, how to help it grow. Your hair always grow. Hair is always growing. My hair is always growing, but of course I cut it. I always keep it a particular length. I mean, once my hair passes a particular length, I just chop it because I could care less. I'm sorry. I just don't want a lot of hair. So I keep it a particular length, and that is it, stretched. Okay, so how to retain length? Think of it this way, Rachel. So your hair grows from your scalp. Okay, as it's growing from your scalp, the hair at the end, they get very brittle. So you can see I actually have a knot at the end of my hair. I don't know if you can see. So there's a knot at the end of my hair. Now, if the ends of the hair are very brittle and you're not caring for the ends of the hair, they break. And when they break, it will seem as if the hair that grew is not growing. So what you want to do is that the number one way to retain the length will be moisturize your hair efficiently, effectively. Now, the way you moisturize your hair, for example, I have a product right here. If I want to moisturize my hair, most people just take moisturizers, and I've done this in the last live chat, and they'll just slap it onto their hair. No, what you want to do is that you want to section your hair if your hair is able to be sectioned, and then start working from the ends. Put more products on the ends of your hair, and then travel to the root of your hair. If you concentrate on keeping the ends of the hair well moisturized, reducing breakage, that will help. Other things is your water intake, how you care for yourself inside. Health has a huge factor in terms of hair health. Okay, I won't say hair growth, I'll say hair health. If you are not taking care of yourself internally, if you're not eating the right foods and vegetables and all that stuff, foods that are hair building foods. Now you can say, what is hair building foods? I have, like foods that are high in protein, foods that are like eggs, and foods that are high in iron, vitamin A, different things of that sort. There's actually a video that I did that is in the playlist called Natural Hair Growth. Get it? Okay. So eating healthy, exercising, and pretty much caring for your hair in the best way you can is the best way to retain length. If you find that your hair is breaking all the time, look how you're styling your hair. Look at tools you're using. If you're combing your hair all the time and it's dry, you might want to comb your hair when it's well moisturized. Does protective style makes natural hair to cut? Now, it all depends on the type of protective style you are doing. If you're doing a protective style where you are not able to properly moisturize your hair, it could actually cause breakage. If you're doing a protective style and you're not caring for your hair during that time, it could cause breakage. So depending on what, and then if the style is very tight, this is just common sense. If I do a style, so if I take my hair and I pull, and I do a style that is pulling on my hair, and if anything rubs on it, it's gonna cut. Okay, so it is purely common sense. It's just the way you care for your hair. There are worst style protective styles and there are good protective styles. There's a thin line between a worst protective style versus a good protective style, because the thin line is pretty much you. It's the way you care for your hair, and it's also the way the person that installed your hair put it on your hair. So, hi Maddie. Hey, I should put on my glasses because I can see what you guys are writing, but I'm just like really squeezing my eyes, but I don't want, that glare like an alien. That's why I don't wear my glasses. So with Eco Styler gel, yeah. Do you mean does protective style cut with Eco Styler gel? Now, gels, that is another factor. So if you're using a gel on your hair and you're not moisturizing your hair before you use a gel, it is possible it could damage your hair. So how are you using the gel? How are you putting on along your edges, and your edges are you putting it every day? You don't want to put in gel every single day. You really don't want to. I use gels in my hair, and actually my hair right now, this is a 4-day wash and go, which I stretched and stretched, and I used this gel. It's called Cree gel. by Urban Bella. It's a concentrated gel. This gel is different from Eco Styler gel and those other gels, because those other gels, they're very diluted. But this is a concentrated gel whereby it is much more, little goes a long way, and you put a little bit in your hair, and with moisturizing ingredients and products, or that is like a cream that I put on it before, it doesn't cause my hair to be stiff. It kind of softens it as time goes on. So yeah, this is my wash and go, but it is totally, today is going to be the last day I'm going to wear it, and then I'm going to wash my hair and restyle it again. So that is pretty much it. So yeah, okay, yeah, you can say, yeah, my hair is totally it's totally out of, yeah. I'm tired. Okay, let's get started. So any other question is 12:18 right now. But those are great points. Those are really, really interesting questions that you all are posting out, and that's it. So if you have any more questions on, if you're watching this on the replay, meaning that you're watching it after 12:30 on September 5th, you can still ask your questions, and you know I will always see the questions and I will try to answer it. If I cannot answer questions, there's so many lovely, lovely ladies and gents on this page that can always answer your questions, okay? So I really do appreciate everybody that has joined in. If you've not, yeah, this is one thing. So if you've not entered into the 10K giveaway, please do enter into the giveaway. And yeah, because the giveaway is going to end September 7th. And after it ends September 7th, then you have to wait till the 20K giveaway, okay? How long can I keep my DIY flaxseed gel when it's in the fridge? I keep mine for 2 weeks. That's just me. I keep mine for 2 weeks. I put peppermint oil in mine. So after 2 weeks, I don't make a lot. So, but 2 weeks is good enough for me. Most of my stuff, like my oils, and when I make my oils, like my aloe vera oil, when I make my aloe vera oil, it all depends because I use it so quickly. But my aloe vera oil, sometimes I can keep it for 6 months, and it all depends on how I how I preserve it. So the way you preserve will depend on how long it will last. But be very careful, especially gels and aloe vera gel. If you make an aloe vera gel, be very careful. If you see that it starts separating and doesn't look right, if you see things growing on top of it, yeah, it's time to dump it. Try not to make a big batch, okay? When you make gels and other DIY products, make enough for like 2 weeks. Just a little bit goes a long way. If the proportion that they said, the measurement, it seems like for a big batch, divide it. That's why we went to school and we know division. And if you don't know how to divide, ask Google. Google will help you, okay? So, but yeah, that's about it. I wonder what this button does. Oh, look at this. That is quick. Oh, that is so nice. I didn't even know that you can do a group. Who wants to allow your viewers to request to join you as a guest? Oh, so I can pull in a guest. Would you guys like to do that? Like, I can pull in someone as a guest and maybe have guest topic. Will you guys like that? So I could invite someone to our weekly live, and then just make it interesting and things of that. So I think I might do that. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you're interested in having guest speakers and people of that sort. Unless you'll be seeing my face all the time. So, okay. But yeah, it's 12:21 right now. I'm gonna wrap this up so that I can prepare for my next meeting. Yeah, so okay, we'll talk to you guys later. If you have any question, make sure you send it in the comment area. And I do appreciate everyone that has joined. I'm just making sure I don't have any more questions. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Have a wonderful rest of the week. We'll announce the winner of the giveaway on Friday. So if you've not yet entered the giveaway, please do enter the giveaway. and I'll see you guys next week, Wednesday, same time. If you cannot wait till next week, Wednesday, join us on Discovery Natural channel at 3 p.m. Central Time on Sunday when I do a live chat. Okay, so have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Bye.